First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Here we go. One time.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Valentine. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Gun. What's that?
Up the middle they go. Valentine. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second and 10.
What's that?
Now a handoff up the middle. Valentine. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. When you look at this defense, coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
What's that?
On 3rd down, Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Line. Leg.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gets it out wide to Davis-Price. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. At that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a 2nd and 10.
15. Right side.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
We're good.
This now a 3rd and 4.
15. Right side.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Right side.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple's on. As they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside. It's a determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And he worked down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco. And again behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Yellow.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Yellow.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And his kick is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. Is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looks like they'll move things around here. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A full start backs him up 5. First and 15.
Here we go. Hey, 382.
He finds his man complete. That's Barker. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Lucky 48.
Up the middle they go. Valentine. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Zebra.
To throw is Cousins. Pass taken in. Myers been tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, can't. Hey, can't.
He finds his man complete. That's Barker. That's good. The completion for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Can't. Stop.
2nd and 3. And Sutton hauls it over the middle. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Houston.
Let's 50.
From the red zone now, Cousins. The ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me and my little bit of rankings here, I'm going to make the top. There's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they are the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete all right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Yellow, yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. Here we go, finish the game.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. He's going to be around the 35-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Easy. Watch out.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Throw downfield, going to be taken in by Jackson. And touchdown. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dragons add 6 to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that as they hit out on the field for this drive. That whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pull it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
When you're capable of running, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they'd love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cousins now. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this over about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead... catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're trying to run for it, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Yellow.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Hey, riblet, riblet. 15.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Mahomes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and pulling it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they're trying to put something together here just to try to cover the last deficit.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
A second down throw for Cousins. He finds his man complete. That's
All right, now here we go.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
There you go, 48.
Audible to something else. On first and 10, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, Cousins again. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Cousins from the gun on third. Offensive burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Color. 50, yellow. Hey, yellow, go. Where's that?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Yellow!
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Yellow!
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 30, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on him, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yellow.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, Ribley,
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Quickly completed to the right flat. They'll touch him down the net before he gets the first. 9 yards on the pickup. 30 keeps the drive alive.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday,
They'll shift things around. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. There's one around the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
They'll hit Jackson, complete. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be good. And the offense moving quickly.
Hey, 43, 15.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Pacheco on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Come back.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he is out of bounds here. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
setting in with this drive. Because we see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
57 colors. Hard time.
Pacheco will take it on. Touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
They give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Cousins. And his throw here is incomplete.
Just what they need, a watch up and wave, but somehow offense is going to help get them into this spot. But now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete with a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in high school play.
You were Othello? Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Inside the 10. He will take this one. It's a touchdown. This offense has interception woes they kind of had in the first half, and now follows them into the second half of this defense. They take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw, Cousins.
In the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Play fake, Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to change things up.
57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. First high.
Now a play fake here on first down. Touchdown. Great effort there. 32 yards. And the Dragons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this league, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now in Mexico City. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, 382, Liz, 50. What is that?
Here's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going quickly out to the right side. Break away. They stop with a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dragons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Two. Leave it. Bring up 48. Leave it. Bring up 48. Listen to me.
Now Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Now
Patrick going to change the play.
Hey, 43.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. With his 15th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dragons continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
48.
On 2nd down now, Valentine. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Here we go.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry.
Can't. What's up?
Now Cousins. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
What's up?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 15. Yellow. Attack. Hey, let's go.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but it's self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Third and short yardage. Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wait,
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Shoot.
Cousins on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Mims. Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumbled it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them. Not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. It's touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Gun. 300. What's that?
Throwing, Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, guys, you look at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own.
It's caught inside the 25. And there will score. Defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Zebra. Hey, can't. Wait, that.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What's that?
One back in the midfield, he'll get the carry. And not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26. Cousins here going to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Well, fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Attack, attack!
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Right on these two, right on these two. 15.
And now an audible here into something else.
Attack, attack! Where's that?
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throw incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cam Smith. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. One side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Mexico City, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall will suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like worth for 10K off, cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like, so I step down stage, they be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they be like, courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think your day is. But hey, what about the so I stepped on stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like, so I stepped on stage, they be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they be like, oh yeah,
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than